Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for, because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
You've been keeping tabs on me.
I have eyes in every corner of the living lands. Some more discreet
like her
than
mask.
others. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fiora Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sappadal.
Hey, Lance, I'm gonna need you to put that dumpy down, sir. That's a lethal weapon. Thank you. You're not getting within 100 miles of my god.
We'll see about that. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are.
Go on.
We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
Oh, here we go. The Emperor sent me to fight the Dream Scourge, not your crusade.
Different wars on the same battlefield. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Man,
Fighting a superior force is one thing.
the thing that I'm getting concerned about in this is with all of the hinting that we're getting at Sappadal having this dark side. How could we not assume that the Dream Scourge was created by Sappadal? Like, I'm trying to think, in what world would the Dream Scourge not be powered or made from Sappadal, and I am not finding it. And I'm wondering if we're gonna get to the point where she's just gonna admit, oh yeah, I'm the Dream Scourge, my bad, what you gonna do? Whoops. And it's like, shit, I have no clue what we're gonna do about that. Like,
But fighting a god, he's another. Is she really suggesting that?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sappadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
dude, I love Lodwyn's look and her voice and everything. She's really cool. Sounds like you've got other ideas, Ringrim. What do you propose?
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
I can't look at her and not think Elden Ring.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Damn. Don't make me separate you two.
Don't make me separate your skin from your muscle. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain.
Okay.
My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwine from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
What's the catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. they would feel no pain.
I'm reminded of a certain parable about a statue.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Yeah. What do you mean by a few deaths?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Ringrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
Damn, dude. I don't know, man. Don't trust somebody that has face tattoos? I know. Yeah, face tattoos are a cry for help. Let's see. I'm gonna say, do you even hear yourself? Those necrotic limbs are real people, Ringrim.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate.
Slow down there, girl.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what?
Okay, this is the same girl that said, let's just let the Dream Scourge do its business, and we'll just bring in more people. That's her. She actually said that. So, I don't know.
Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Assuming we don't find another way to end the Dream Scourge in the meantime.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives.
This is
and
also...
this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the
Neither of these characters
consequences of
are
her
good.
actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Oh, shit. Oh.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her.
She's a death guard.
Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
Oh, man. I decide what happens here, not Sapadal. Yeah, see, at this... Okay, real talk. I was actually all for Sapadal up until the ruins. And up until that final conversation we had with Sapadal. And at this point, I am back in the... I'm not even sure we should free Sapadal. We need to figure out what they are. Like this, I might have not chosen Sapadal at first, but I choose them now. Hell no, no. Sapadal's the steward of this land. They have its best interest at heart. Oh no. So like these are no longer options for me. I don't think destroying the ruins is going to do anything. I don't think that's a huge deal. This I feel. I kind of want to do this, actually, just to hear what she'd say. But we know she's a death guard, so. since we're probably not going to be able to do more options here, I decide what happens here, not Sappadal.
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sappadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you. You owe Sappadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide what...
Are we not going to talk about the part where they brought us back to life because Lodwyn's people killed us and the only reason we're alive is Sappadal? Is that just not, we're not going to talk about that?
Whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sappadal. This is about every man.
I mean, I do kind of owe her a little bit.
Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
So we're basically we're choosing between chaotic neutral and lawful evil. I mean, maybe you could argue lawful neutral. But I would say, I would angle more toward maybe even neutral evil. I don't know. But this girl is not, neither of this is good. I'm going to try this one. Neither of your solutions is acceptable to me. Is this really the best you can do?
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
Are they really going to make me choose here? I value my companion's counsel. I want to hear from them.
Good people die either way. But severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ludwig's right. I hate what the Dream Scourge has done to Thirdborn, but letting that Archmage snuff out even more lives is worse. Destroy the ruins, Envoy. Whatever comes next, at least it's something people can fight or flee.
If either of you had a spine, you would have already done what you thought was right.
Call it an experiment. To see if a mortal can think of futures beyond one's lifetime. And be less sentimental than the village about its statue. Also, I rather loathe the Inquisitor. She's far too used to getting her own way.
Ideological and self-absorbed. You hold a blade to the throat of my soldiers, but that's no excuse for wasting my time. Envoy, I hate to be in this position, but at least the choice is in Adiran hands. So choose.
God damn it, they're making me do it. Oh no. Wow. Wow. Man. This is going to have such... Both of these could have massive implications. Okay. Now let me say this. The only reason I'm going to take this option is because of this line. Because I am almost certain that we are going to kill Quilichi doing this. And my main concern was that Yahtzee was going to get super pissed at us. But I mean, this is her option too. This is, so man, this does not feel good. This does not feel good. Ah, but wait. See, now I'm sitting here thinking though, like, what if we pick this option and then we cure the Dream Scourge? Ah. And I don't want to piss off Garrus either. Oh no. 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 Stop it. Yeah, let's just go back and play KCD 2. I don't play games to think this much. We're gonna go. Henry, save us, Henry. All right. Ending the spread of the Dream Scourge in Shatterscarp, once and for all, is worth the cost. Sever the Audra, Ringrim.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
I love how we were like, yay, we saved Fior. We're the best ever. We're just gonna need like maybe about 100 of you for a spell. Whoops. Yeah.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Audra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marinzoth Clathan, Ed Marslante.
One thing I'm not quite sure about, and I hope they go into, is that the Audra was already severed here from the collective whole, which is why Sapadal is quote unquote trapped. So what are they doing now exactly? They're severing the Audra just in the ruins into yet a third severing? Oh. Yo! What? Grants max move speed for 20 seconds? That's perfect for us. Cool.
Godlike.
Okay.
It wasn't supposed to claim our people!
I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I don't trust this heathen magic. It wasn't supposed to claim our people!
Whoops.
No.
Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
I feel quite thirsty.
So we're going to put you as 6, I think. Man, we're not... Dude, how... Okay. Obsidian, we got to have a talk, man. Like, y'all gotta fix this hotkey situation. You have given us more abilities than we can hotkey. That is no. We need to be able to bind more keys. We need to be able to do that. We need either shift or alt or control or something. Like, this is not working. Yep. You also need to go ahead and do 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, wait, what? Wait, 7 did something. Ability on cooldown. Wait, what? Hold on. Are there hidden hotkeys? No, it's just 7. If I hit 7, it definitely is trying to cast an ability. It's trying to cast this ability right here, but that's not hotkeyed on anything. Press F. What are you talking about? Why are people telling me to hit F to bring up my radio? Check in keybinds? There is no keybind. No, there's no keybind for ability 7. There's literally... Oh, wait, why is it on control? Yeah, there's I don't think 7's for anything. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7 is not even a selectable... It's not even... But no. So wait, are you telling me they had them in there, then took them out? Hold on, 5, 4, 3. All right, chat, ready? No, I'm gonna show you this. Some people in chat think I'm crazy right now. Now look at this. Can you see my keyboard? Watch this. Ready? Watch this. 7 key. Can you see? Right there. Watch. 7. 7. See? It's totally working. Okay, it totally works. It 100% is a thing. Now I don't think. I think 9 just hid me. What is going on? Hold on. 0! 0 is doing things. Why is 0 doing things? Ability on cooldown. Dude, what is going on? We have hidden hotkeys. 0 is like going through abilities. Hold on. We have to figure this out. Something is happening, and I don't know what it is. I also like broke my entire setup here, showing you that combine. I hope you enjoy it. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Oh jeez. Okay, so hold on. Are my abilities up? Okay, check this out. Check this out. If I hit 0 once, it's doing 3. Why is it doing 3? Maybe it's just that ability. Okay. And then if I hit dash, nothing equals nothing. 9 is invis. So 9 does 4. What is happening?
Why are we deferring to
Okay,
that
anyway,
maniac ring?
this is super weird, but we're just gonna
Don't
go with
trust
it.
this heathen magic.
All right, so there are. Oh God, sorry, that's me. That's me in chat. So apparently there are hidden hotkeys in this game. So all we need to do, honestly, first of all, make those bindable, please. Like being able to bind 7890 would be super helpful, especially for some of the spells we don't use very often. That'd be really nice. And then, yeah, let us, do another row. We need like a modifier. I think that'd be really good. And then we can actually queue up all these abilities we want to use. All right, I think we're good. Sorry about that. I really did mess up my entire like meticulous area when I showed that thing. I need to clean this area up a bit from a wiring perspective, I think. Okay, there we go. Should be good. All right. So now that we've had that little fun experience, let's figure out what the hell's going on here. I can't wait for this game to get some patches. I think they're gonna. I hope they do what they do to this game, like they did to Grounded, where the game came out, and then like the next few patches were turning a good game into a great game. That's what happened with Grounded. Like Grounded was great, was really good, and then like the first couple patches put in so much awesome QOL and updates and changes. Like I really hope they do that to this game. That'd be kind of great. What if there's hidden dialogue options and hotkeys too, like Assassin Strike the NPC and stuff? Oh, that'd be kind of crazy. Yeah. Remove the other abilities just to see if it still cast it. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's a great point. That's a great point. So let's do, just to test real quick. We'll put that in for Whirlwind, and we'll put, yeah, we'll just take that off the bar. So check it out. So now if I hit 0, it still casts an ability that's not even on my hotbar. If I hit 9, it's casting an ability that's not on my hotbar. 8 does not seem to do anything, and 7 does that. So in other words, there's like pre-baked in hotkeys. That's what's going on. There's hotkeys we can't change that are already assigned. So yeah, hopefully they'll open those up to us. That'd be great. Okay. Anyway, back to the show. Back to actually doing things. Sorry for the segue there.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me.
Oh. You're not interested in Sappadal?
Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here.
Oh my god.
However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the Circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome.
For those that weren't here, we found a note yesterday from another member of the Circle. Seemed like a nice guy. And he had sent her a letter. And what he said was, I invited you to my birthday a while back, and it's fine that you didn't come. But he was wondering why she sent him a dead rat, then a dead cat, then a dead dog, then a dead goat. And he was positing, he was asking her, what does this mean? Like, what are you trying to tell me? Because I'm not sure. You either see me as your biggest rival or want to be his lover. He couldn't decide. So that's what kind of lady she is. An antelope, I think, was in there too, right? Yeah. I think she sent him a dead antelope as well. No text with it, just dead animals. Yeah.
You, however, are a power worth shaping.
We could fix her.
And rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing. But I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
You don't need to choose now. Take your time. This is the chance of a lifetime. I'm going to say that. Like, real talk. This is... If you have friends and stuff like this happens to them, this is like you gotta push them, dude.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Also, although I know Ringrim would probably corrupt the shit out of her, it is kind of fun to think of an Archmage with her demeanor. Like a really friendly, nice, outgoing Archmage. Yeah. Can you please relay the following message to the good Cohh? Cohh, could the 7 to 0 keys be godlike abilities only, so then you can use other spaces for normal abilities? Oh, no. So we can't rebind 7 through 8. But it looks like they're hard. Now, what I'm interested in, for instance, is if you do not have the abilities, I'm assuming they just don't cast, which would explain why when we hit 7... When we hit 7, that happens. When we hit 8, nothing happens. So I'm guessing the reason that 8 is not doing anything is because we don't have whatever ability it's linked to. So I think it's just an issue of auto binds that are oh, I just said it without even thinking about it. It's auto binds. So I wonder if it's this ability, because we got that. You know what? I bet. Hold on. Let's just test this real quick. If it's auto binds, then when I get this skill, this was the 3rd skill we got right here. So if this casts when I hit 8, then that would mean that it got auto bound there. No target it's trying to cast. Yep. So that's what's happening. Your 7, 8, 9, and 0 keys are abilities that are auto slotting when your ability bar is full and you get a new one. Because when we got when we did a big respec at one point and got this skill, we had filled up our bar first, and then the same thing happened when we... Now it's kind of weird this one didn't get mapped. But maybe that's because you can't do... Yeah, maybe you just can't do minus. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. It seems like that's what's going on. That's a bad system. It's not a bad system. It's a bug. It's a bug. It sounds like what happened is they had 7890 in the game at some point, and then they removed them, but they did not remove the auto assignment logic to assign to those spots. So even though the hotkeys are out of the game now, that memo didn't make it to the auto assignment system. It sounds like that's what happened. Now, to be fair, instead of fixing the auto-assignment system, they need to put those keybinds back in. Yeah, don't fix the auto-assignment system. That's fine. It's working how it should. Give us those keybinds back. Because to put it bluntly, they never should have been removed. There's no reason to remove those binds. So, yeah, like that we need those back.
No,
for sure.
Crow. Grace without
Okay.
sacrifice. This magic
Speak
makes
to
the skin
Temerty in
twitch.
Thirdborn. Hi.
What is done is done. Do not waste your breath justifying it to me. Countless innocent lives cut short, even my own soldiers. And for what? Make no mistake, there will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings.
I took too long yapping, chat. Look at me yapping away. All right, one sec. I think it was resolve, right? There it is.
Make it.
No one's pulling my strings. The choice was mine.
It frightens me how well they've convinced you. Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order where chaos reigns. If you and Heelguard are too spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Unusual, isn't it? How you spared one settlement and condemned another.
Shatterscarp can rebuild. Fior Messiverno can heal.
Not fast enough to outpace what is coming for them. A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living lands from itself. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice.
We all make mistakes. Apology accepted.
Your impudence has been noted. One more thing, Envoy.
In your permanent record, sir.
I know what happened to Captain Alfear. You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
Come on. We should see what's left of Thirdborn.
Oof.